T. Good morning, Jeff. I'm Tess. I was just...
I know what you were just doing. You were trying to steal the jewels back. See, Jessica was the dumb one. She would have called the FBI by now. But me, I just changed the combination.
Can't blame a girl for trying. So, what are you going to do? Fence the jewels in Center City?
No. I think I'll just make sure that you and your little rat dog never get your paws on them again.
You never told me that was part of the deal.
Well, I'm telling you now. You ever want to see those rocks again, you keep your mouth shut about Natalie and me.
Speaking of Natalie, what are you going to do to her? So answer me, what are you going to do to your sister?
Oh, she's not my sister. Not anymore.
Oh, my God, no, you've already done something to her. I mean more than drugging her and locking her in a room down in the basement?
Well, I couldn't have done it without your help, Auntie T. Don't worry, she's right where we left her.
How could I not worry? I mean, what are you trying to do, make her suffer the same way you did when you lost Nash?
Not possible.
Then what?
A whole bunch of none of your beeswax.
Look, I know you think that this is going to make you feel better, but have you really thought this thing through?
That is freaking hilarious coming from you.
Look, Natalie is your twin sister, and Jessica loved her. I mean, one of the people you're going to hurt the most is yourself.
Oh, you know, that is so deep. But I'm going to have to go ahead and disagree with you.
Well, how long do you think she can survive in there all alone? I mean, honestly, Tess, do you want her to die? Oh, my God, that's it. You want Natalie dead.
Well, she did murder my husband.
Well, then why don't we call the police? Let them punish her. I mean, they can do this a whole lot better than you can.
My argument wouldn't really hold up in court.
Yeah, it wouldn't. You know, maybe because she's innocent?
Innocent? Her and her boyfriend pushed Nash to the edge. Maybe not with their hands, but with their lies. They lied and lied and lied. And if they hadn't, Nash would still be alive. He would still have his vineyard, and we would still be living in our cottage together.
Hey, what about all your lies? What, they're okay?
Oh, you should talk, lady.
Well, and what about Nash? How does this help him? I mean, he and Natalie were friends.
You weren't there. You don't know.
Yeah, well, I know that Jessica loves Natalie.
Well, Jessica's dead. Now, isn't she? That's the only good thing that came out of all this.
All right, Tess, well, what are you going to do if you get caught? Because, you know, I figured it out. And as you constantly tell me, I am not the sharpest tool in the shed. What about Nash? How do you think he would feel if the mother of his children were going to have to spend the rest of her life in jail?
Temporary insanity. And you should know about that, huh?
Listen, I know I've done a lot of awful things in my life. But I am not just going to sit back and watch my niece die.
Oh, you don't even know her.
Well, I know what you're planning to do to her. And so I know what I have to do.
Who are you calling?
I'm calling my old friend, Bo Buchanan.
Oh, Auntie T, you do know that Bo is the police commissioner again, right?
Duh. That's why I'm calling him.
Okay, well, if you're going to rat me out, you might as well go ahead and tell him about what you've done, because I'm going to totally tell him.
You know, I know that Bo will understand why I took the jewels once he learns the circumstances.
Oh, the circumstances! Okay, let's talk about the circumstances. You have stolen the crown jewels of Mendora, therefore committing fraud in 2 countries, and putting your daughter's life at risk and many of Landview's finest at risk as well. So I'm going to have to go in and say, related or not, Bo's going to put you in jail with a whole bunch of scary, horny women. Are you ready for that? You know, Tina, you're kind of acting like you forgot about our little arrangement. And I know you're a little slow, so I'll remind you of it, okay? You don't tell anybody that Jessica and Natalie are MIA, and I won't have to be forced to tell the people of Mendora, Kane Rogan, Jonas, what's his name, and Carlo Hessler that you have Mendora's national treasure in my wall safe, because I think they're all going to be a little PO'd about that, don't you? And who knows, they might come after you and, oh my God, what about poor little Sarah? So are you sure you really want to call Uncle Bo?
All right. You win. I'm not going to put my daughter's life in danger again. So I'm not going to call Bo.
Ah, good move. For now.
But I swear, if you so much as think about killing me...
Relax. I'm not going to kill her. That'd be too easy for her. Although, when I am done with her, she will be begging me to put her out of her misery.
So, you're going to make Natalie suffer.
Yeah, I am. And Jared, too. They're both going to learn how it feels to have the one that you love ripped away from you. Although it's not going to compare to what they did to me and Nash.
So you're not going to let Natalie out of the room?
No. So you get the second chance, but she won't. That bitch broke my heart, and I'm going to break her. Totally.
How are you going to break Natalie? You're going to do something to Jared, aren't you?
You should really stop asking questions. You don't want to know anymore.
Right.
Okay, well, I'm going to go check on our prisoner.
I'm coming with you.
Oh, no, you're not. You and your little rat dog are going to stay far away from there or else. And you don't need me to demonstrate to you what that means, right?
Oh, no. That's all right.
Okay, Auntie T. All you have to do is forget everything that you've seen and heard, which shouldn't be hard for you considering you're such an airhead. Okay? This is between me and my bitch of an ex-sister.
Oh, Vicky, I'm so sorry. I know I said that I would keep my eye on Jessica, and well, you know, in a way I am. Okay, I know. I shouldn't have taken those jewels. No, I shouldn't have. I messed up. It's my fault, and I put everyone in danger, especially Sarah. And now I have to choose between being a good sister to you and putting my daughter in danger. Oh, I'm sorry. Vicky, I am so sorry. I am such a bad sister. But I'm not the worst sister in the world, am I?